If you're a fan of Korean music, Korean dramas, or just one of those kids absolutely obsessed with Korean food, there's one thing we can all agree on: Koreans are crazy about fried chicken, and if you've ever watched a Korean movie or TV show, chances are, you've seen those iconic scenes, characters sitting around a table, digging into crispy fried chicken, drinking beer, laughing, joking. It's practically a ritual. In fact, some stats say that fried chicken appears in nearly 80% of Korean films from the 1990s up to now. And we're not talking background extras munching on wings, no. We're talking full-blown, mouth-watering, plot-relevant fried chicken moments. Take, for example, the movie Because This Is My First Life. The characters order fried chicken, and it looks so good, it hurts. Or in weightlifting Fairy Kim Bok-ju, where the athletes get together to eat chicken after a hard workout. Even in Crash Landing on You, there's that hilarious scene with the ant who is obsessed with fried chicken, but these scenes are more than just delicious eye candy. They're part of a cultural movement, one that has taken Korean fried chicken from a simple dish to a global phenomenon. So here's the question: why fried chicken? How did this dish go from foreign curiosity to national obsession? Well, in Korea, fried chicken is like pho in Vietnam. It's everywhere. Day or night, you walk through the streets of Seoul, and what do you see? Fried chicken shops. Everywhere. Big name chains, small mom-and-pop spots, cozy takeout joints. It's a whole world. There are over 30,000 fried chicken franchises in South Korea. And that's not even counting the tiny, family-run stores. On average, in places like Seoul, you can find at least one fried chicken shop per square kilometer. It's more than food. It's a cultural touchstone, part of social gatherings, festivals, and, of course, pop culture. But let's rewind for a second. Fried chicken. It's not originally Korean. It actually came to Korea with American soldiers stationed there after the Korean War. Back then, Koreans weren't frying chicken the way we know today. The idea of deep-fried, crispy chicken. That was new. Then came the 1970s. Korea's economy started to grow, and American fast food chains like KFC started popping up in Seoul. People were curious. Western food was trendy. If you had a little money, you tried it. And fried chicken, with its crispy texture and affordable price, quickly became a hit. But here's the twist: the original American-style fried chicken didn't exactly match the Korean palate. It was good, but it needed more flavor. Koreans love bold, rich, saucy dishes. So local chefs started to innovate. By the 1980s, Korean brands began creating their own version of fried chicken. They kept the crunch, but added flavor. Think hot chili sauce, sweet honey glaze, savory soy garlic. These weren't just add-ons, they transformed the dish into something uniquely Korean. Then came 1991, and the launch of Cuisine, one of Korea's biggest fried chicken brands. And from there, the Korean fried chicken boom exploded, and then came Cuisine, taking fried chicken to a whole new level. They introduced garlic soy sauce, premium ingredients, and a signature double frying technique that gives the chicken its legendary crunch. Since then, fried chicken in Korea hasn't just been food, it's become a full-blown industry, with brands constantly competing to create the ultimate fried chicken experience. By the early 2000s, fried chicken truly took the throne, riding the global wave of Korean pop culture. Korean dramas and movies weren't just showing love stories or epic plot twists, they were also showing sizzling close-ups of crispy chicken legs, juicy bites, and dipping sauces. And you know what? It worked. The whole world started craving Korean fried chicken, and who can blame them? You watch a scene where the main character bites into a piece of chicken, golden, glistening, hot, and suddenly you're on your phone searching for the nearest Korean fried chicken place. That's the power of food on screen, but it's more than that. Korea is also known for its fast-paced, high-pressure lifestyle. It's one of the countries with the highest average overtime hours. Many people work over 50 hours a week. Students? They're grinding just as hard. Stress and burnout are everywhere, so what's the perfect cure after a long day? You guessed it, a hot plate of fried chicken. Picture it, you come home exhausted, you sit down, and someone places a steaming plate of crispy chicken in front of you. You take a bite, it's crunchy, juicy, flavorful, and then a sip of cold beer. For a moment, everything feels okay. All the stress, the pressure. It just melts away. According to a survey, more than 60% of Koreans eat fried chicken at least once a month, not just for the taste, but for the experience of relaxing with friends and family. And let's talk about what makes Korean fried chicken so special. It's not like KFC, it's not like McDonald's, it's something entirely its own. What sets it apart? First, the crunch. The outer shell is ultra crispy, but inside? Tender, juicy, never dry. The secret? Double frying. The chicken is first fried at low temperature to cook through, then again at high heat for that perfect crispy finish. But the real game changer? The sauce. In the West, fried chicken often comes dry or with a side of dipping sauce. But in Korea, the chicken is coated, fully glazed in bold, rich flavors. Think spicy sweet chili, honey garlic, soy garlic, even cheese or curry sauces. And the creativity doesn't stop there. Korean chicken has evolved into more than just fried drumsticks. There's grilled chicken, stir-fried chicken, chicken with melted cheese, chicken with rice cakes, chicken with corn, chicken with everything. The innovation is endless, turning a fast food item into an authentic part of Korean cuisine. And if you've ever seen a Korean drama, you probably know about one of Korea's favorite combos, chimaek. What's that? It's a mashup of two words, chi for chicken, and make for maekju, which means beer. Chimaek isn't just a snack. It's a cultural experience. It's how Koreans unwind, bond, and connect. The chimaek craze really exploded during the 2002 FIFA World Cup, co-hosted by South Korea and Japan. That year, South Korea made history by reaching the semi-finals, an unforgettable moment. Fans flooded the streets, waving flags, watching matches together, and where did they celebrate? At fried chicken joints. They ate, they drank, they cheered. Chimaek became the flavor of victory, that feeling, taking a bite of crispy fried chicken and sipping cold beer in the middle of a roaring football crowd. That's what made chimaek a national obsession. Since then, whenever there's a sports event, a party, or just a simple get-together with friends, chicken and beer is the go-to combo. And it's not just for students or office workers, everyone loves it. Families, couples, friends, you name it, from big-name chicken chains in Seoul packed on weekend nights, to small roadside vendors selling golden fried wings, Korean fried chicken is everywhere, and it brings people together. In Korea, it's more than just food, it's a way to share joy, to relieve stress, to connect. Another reason fried chicken is so beloved in Korea, it's truly for everyone, every age, every palate. According to a 2023 survey by South Korea's Ministry of Agriculture and Fisheries, fried chicken ranked as the #1 most loved dish in family meals, even beating out traditional gold standard dishes. That says a lot. It's not just the flavor, it's the variety. Kids love it with sweet honey sauce or mild spice, teens go wild for spicy chicken or rich cheese-covered bites, seniors might prefer grilled chicken or soy garlic with low-oil recipes. Delicious and healthy, this diversity makes it the perfect dish for any occasion. Need a quick meal? Fried chicken, birthday party. Fried chicken, family reunion. You guessed it, fried chicken. And it's affordable, too. On average, a meal for 2 to 3 people costs around 400,000 to 600,000 VND, that's about $15.25 USD. So it fits every budget. Naturally, The fried chicken industry in Korea is massive. It's a full-blown competitive market, valued at $2.2 billion USD in franchise sales. That's a serious figure, and it proves just how much people love this dish. And what's helped fuel that love even more? Delivery. Just like in Vietnam, in Korea you can open an app, tap your favorite order, and within 10 to 30 minutes, hot, crispy fried chicken is at your doorstep. According to the Korea Times, more than 70% of fried chicken orders in Seoul are made through delivery apps, especially on weekends and evenings. But Korean fried chicken isn't just dominating at home, it's taking over the world. According to Fox magazine, Korean fried chicken is one of the hottest global food trends of the decade, right alongside Vietnamese pho and Japanese sushi. In Vietnam, you can now find Korean fried chicken shops in every big city, especially in neighborhoods with Korean communities. And yes, Vietnamese diners love it too. Sometimes the flavor is adapted a little, maybe a bit more chili, or a touch less spice, but the heart of the dish remains. This global spread of Korean fried chicken has a lot to do with the Korean wave, K-pop, K-dramas, K-culture. People want to try what their favorite idols are eating, what their favorite characters eat on screen. And so, fried chicken has become more than a trend, it's a symbol of Korean culinary identity. Thank you so much for joining me on this delicious journey. If you haven't tried Korean fried chicken yet, maybe now's the perfect time. And if you have, well, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more cultural food stories, right here on Evola House Ideas. Until next time, stay crispy, friends.